Hey y'all, it's Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. I hope y'all are having a lovely week. If you were on my post on my channel last week, you'll know that we didn't post this time around because it was Hub's birthday. We had a great time, ate some great food, had family time, so on and so forth. But I am back with the video that I promised, which is an all black everything food edition. Now, it has been a hot minute since I did an all black everything. I have done makeup, clothing, bath and body, and you can check the all black everything playlist if you want to see those items. But there is more to explore when you're talking about all black everything. Now, black businesses have really been popping up in the last few years in different types of categories. I definitely want to do an all black everything home edition. I just gotta get my money up, and purchase those items and give you the list. But today I'm doing a food version because I went to like 2 pop-ups like 2 weeks in a row, and there were a ton of black owned food businesses there. So I wanted to share that with you, especially if you live in the Houston, Texas area, so you know where to get some of your treats, where you want to get catering, and so on and so forth. Now, before we jump into the food, you've been here and you know me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when my videos drop. First things first, one of the brands that stuck out to me was the brand Sugar in Your Tank. Between the name and the branding and the owner, Desmond, who I felt like had a wonderful personality and was super helpful, this brand stuck out to me the most. Now, Desmond was mainly advertising cookies, different types of cookies that they make, oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip and walnut, things like that. But upon further review, Desmond is a pastry chef altogether. So not only do they make cookies, but they make great cakes. I'll put a picture from their Instagram so you can see. And I have some cookies right in front of me, so I'm going to show you those real quick. And here they are in a plastic bag with kind of like the tweed tie. And yeah, you see the material, you see how big they are. I'll take out one as well. So here is a cookie up close and personal, okay? They're super big, very thick, full of chocolate chips. I wanted to get my hands on a oatmeal raisin cookie because that is like my favorite, but they were sold out before I could get there, so that's okay. Based off of this, I know I love the oatmeal raisin cookies because these are so good, and I got to try a little bit of the oatmeal raisin. But yeah, let's do the break. Wow, ew. So yeah, it's really good, really tasty. This is what the inside is looking like, okay? But Sugar in Your Tank, really great spot. Can do more than cookies. Desmond is wonderful, and yeah. The price for the cookies have different ranges. So like you can get half a dozen for $15 or $16, I believe. And then you can get a full dozen for like double that. But the cookies are so big, they're homemade and delicious. And if you need someone to make you something for an event, a cake of some sort, you saw the material, the cakes are doing their thing. So make sure you check them out. Next place I got to try was the Kelly's Possible Creations. They are a popcorn business, and I got 2 different flavors. I got the fresh butter and I got the Fruit Loops. Now, this place had a ton of creative different flavors. The reason why I want to get butter, because my philosophy is normally, if your standard, like a standard butter, standard cheddar is on point, then I have trust in the fact that you're gonna have really bomb extracurricular flavors. So I've tried the butter one. It's really good, very buttery, which is good. I haven't tried the Fruit Loop because I wanted to wait to record this, obviously. But I'm sure it's good. Actually, I can try it now. All right, y'all, so I'm trying this now. And I guess they're kind of stuck together because I've had these in a package for like a week. So the Fruit Loop literally tastes like Fruit Loops. So I wonder, do they like melt down Fruit Loops and make that the flavoring, or if they've learned how to make the flavoring themselves kind of similar to it. But it literally tastes like Fruit Loops. I just wanted to get you kind of up close and personal, just to show you the coating or whatever. But I believe these bags were only $4 each. And then they have different sizes and different prices as well. Of course, I'm going to link all these businesses' Instagram so you can go straight to them. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And it's giving good taste. Next brand I'm going to talk about is Energy Fruit. Now, Energy Fruit is like a fruit bowl, yogurt and fruit bowl type of business. They sell like acai bowls, like I said, fruit and yogurt parfaits, or you can get traditional fruit bowls as well. Now, for obvious reasons, I don't have any with me because it's fresh fruit or fresh yogurt or things like that. But what I can say is the fruit was so delicious. I don't know where they get like their fruit from, but it was really fresh, really sweet. It didn't seem like they added any sugar to it. Like they just had really good fruit. I didn't get to try the yogurt, but I'm definitely going to try them again because I want to try like the yogurt fruit parfait situation. And I also want to try the acai bowls as well. I think it's a nice type of business to have because I think a lot of people assume Black food businesses are going to be like soul food, barbecue, you know, stuff like that. And we tend to get a lot of businesses like that because it's probably easier to get loans for those types of businesses. But a more health-centered type of business like this is really great, especially since this is kind of the time to have it. You know, everybody loves their acai bowls. They love their, you know, green smoothies and stuff like that. So this is a good business to have in this time. The founders were there cutting up fruit, making bowls for us. They were really quick. And they were really sweet. We really enjoyed our experience. Both me and my mom got a bowl. And I'm just showing you a video of a little bit of what it looks like. It doesn't do it justice. I'm gonna have to go back in later. But yes, it was so delicious. I really enjoyed my bowl and I can't wait to try more. The prices are also pretty affordable. The traditional fruit bowl was like $8. And then I think if you add yogurt, it's like $10. And then acai is probably a little bit more than that. And they also have non-dairy yogurt. So if you want like a yogurt fruit parfait, but you can't handle dairy, they have a non-dairy version as well. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Purple Envy treats. If you're living in Texas, obviously like THC and stuff like that is not legal, but CBD is, and that is what Purple Envy treats has in it. They have CBD oil, or they are made with CBD oil and butter. So yeah, I got 2 treats from them, one from my husband and one from me. We'll probably share it or whatever, but yeah, we have it's called Rainbow Bricks, but it's like a Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treat. And then we have a Ooey Gooey bar, which is made out of Fruit Loops. So kind of like the same concept, but instead of Fruity Pebbles, it's with Fruit Loops. I didn't get a chance to taste this. I just got it because I saw it and I was like, that looks good. But this is $15 and I believe this one is $10, and I got to try this and this was really good. Most of the prices range between $10 or $15, which I think is pretty affordable, especially when we're talking about CBD infused treats and things like that. My mom swears by it. She's been able to rest at night when eating them. You know, they help kind of relax you. And so, yeah, and on top of that, she has been raving, and I can second this, about how good the actual treats are. The founder makes like just really good pastries and treats in general. So it doesn't feel like you're tasting a whole bunch of like CBD, you know, mixed into the food or whatever. It tastes like really good pastries and treats that just happen to be cooked with CBD oil. She's also super accessible. She's able to ship, which is awesome because most of these places I've seen, you know, at the pop-up, but a lot of them don't have storefronts, and usually you order and meet them somewhere or you find them at another pop-up. But Purple Envy Treats does ship. So if you want some, make sure you check them out. Now, there was one-ish businesses that I got to try, but I could not find their information to save my life, and I could not get the business card from my friend that went with me. So I'm just gonna put a video of their stuff, but their food was delicious, y'all. They were at the Black Market pop-up at the Concept Studio, and I loved like their potato soup. That was really good, and their pastas were good, and the charcuterie was good. So hopefully if you live in Houston and you are the caterer for this, or you know the caterer for this, shoot me a DM on Instagram or something and let me know so I can properly shout you out. But yeah, that food was bomb. There was also a Black bartender there who was making drinks. I didn't have an opportunity to try them, but they looked good and fairly priced. But yeah, if I'm able to like go to more of these events, get more cards, I will definitely let you know of more spots you can eat or try that are Black owned, specifically the Houston area, but I hope to kind of like branch out outside of that. I hope this video was super helpful. If you ever are thinking about traveling to Houston, or you live in Houston and you didn't know these businesses existed, now you know, and now you have places to get great treats, great food, and great energy. I had such a great time at both of the pop-ups. I went with my mom both times, and I brought my good sis with me the first time and my aunt the second time, who also is a food reviewer. So if you want to see other places that you can go to in the Houston area, go ahead and check out Houston Foodie 713. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not fashion, it's not beauty, but it's definitely lifestyle. So if you enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to people you think might be interested. Follow me on my social media so we can be friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.